Warning: this video includes footage recorded post-operation and includes images of the patient's recovery process. Images of bruising, damaged tissues, bandaged wounds, and some small residual blood may be shown. While graphic close-ups are avoided, viewer discretion is advised. And so I actually want to make sure that I don't pull off the little stitch protector here. And I did. Hey, what's up? It is Sunday, which I am super excited about because that means I can finally take off my nose tape. So for the last 2 days, I've just been like irrigating my nose, doing that thingamajig at night before I go to bed, and then I put the moisturizing cream / antibacterial stuff on. I kind of just hung out at home all weekend because I still have a bit of bruising. If you do have rhinoplasty, or just in general, if you ever have bruises on your face for whatever reason, icing helps a ton. I kind of like cut back on my icing the last couple of days just because I was lazy and it wasn't like physically swollen anymore. But then when I iced it last night, I actually noticed that between the 30 minutes from like before and then like after the ice pack, I actually already had a reduction in the bruising just from that. Icing really does help speed up the whole healing process in terms of bruising, so I'm gonna do that again tonight. Alright, so let's hop in the bathroom. I'm going to take this off so we can see what my nose looks like. Alright, so when I spoke with Dr. Park on Friday, he told me that I could take this bandage off myself. As you can maybe see here, it's no longer covering like the stitches that are here, and since there's a little protective bit over that, I think that's why they're allowing me to remove it myself. He told me that I could take this off in 2 to 3 days. Sunday evening is technically like 2 full days past when I had this change, so it's been 48 hours. Normally I would leave it on for the 3, except for I have to go into work tomorrow, and I haven't been able to fully wash my face in almost 2 weeks now. And I actually had quite a bit of peeling on my nose for whatever reason. Like, I don't know if you can see anything that's here, but I had a lot of kind of like loose, dry, dead skin. So I'm not sure if there was something that was put on my face during surgery, like to keep things sterile and everything, and then since I've had bandaging on nonstop since the surgery, that like product or whatever it is hasn't been able to like fully be cleaned off of my skin. Moving on, let's take this bandage off. Just starting from here. Oh yeah, it's like sticky. I have really sensitive skin, so having adhesive on it, period, like my skin is not happy. Even if I wear Band-Aids. I think I mentioned this before, but after 2 to 3 days, my skin gets really irritated by the Band-Aid. Oh yeah. Like, I don't know if you can see this at all. But there's actually, you can see the side that was like attached to my nose, which should be on the right. You can see all like the dead skin and crap it pulled off, and then like the left part is where, the left side is where it was attached to, like just on top of the other tape. So there's definitely a lot of like dead skin and that's on my nose. Really want to wash that off. Alright, there's one. Oh yeah, my skin's a little bit tender too. Alright, that's 2. Same thing, lots of like dead skin cells and junk on that. Ew. So I actually want to make sure that I don't pull off the little stitch protector here. And I did. Yeah, so that's my nose. So my nose is still actually really swollen. I can tell this even just by looking at it, but I can also see like all of the changes that the doctors made. My profile here is so much like straighter and smoother than it was before. The tip has definitely been raised a little bit, and from head on, the left-leaning deviation that I had has been significantly corrected. I looked in the mirror very closely, just like a tiny bit of deviation to the left, but that was like normal and it's very much to be expected because tissues are alive, and even after the surgery, those facial muscles that are shorter on this side for me are naturally going to want to pull that back to the original position. So I think that Dr. Lee did a really good job compensating for that and correcting for it, because here we are like 12 days past surgery now, almost 2 weeks, and the deviation back has been like super minimal. So yay! I'm really excited. My stitches, you can see here, are pretty much gone and healed up. They've all been fully removed, and the zigzag from the cut gets less and less noticeable each day. So because I really want to wash my face fully, I decided I'm just gonna like take off the little thing that was on my other stitches as well. You can see kind of how that's healing up. Those two little like red marks there, that's where some stitches were. And that's like pretty much gone as well. So yeah, that's what that looks like. Those were done for the bone breaking, we're gonna skip that word, keep forgetting, sorry. Anyway, but yeah, so this is my nose. Everything's finished, done. So this is gonna be the end of my vlog because I've now gone through the entire like healing process with this for the most part. I will link to my general kind of like overall summary video up above here once that's finished. If you get a rhinoplasty, be careful because your nose is still delicate for like up to a year even from healing. I'm gonna finally get to wash my face, which I'm sure will feel great. And I think that's about it. If you have any questions for me on like my experience that I didn't answer, please post them below because I am going to be doing like a wrap-up video with all of this, and I'll be like happy to answer all of those questions. Once I've done it, I will also link that up here, so you can click to check that out as well. Otherwise, as usual, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!